This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. It's my pleasure to be here helping you with playing the guitar. In this video, I'm going to go over another finger picking pattern that works really well for 4/4 time if you want a tripletized feel, or for 12/8 time. As we've got this 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a kind of rhythm happening, and that is really the basis of 12/8 time. So it's written in 4/4 time, and it works with songs in 4/4 time when you want that underlying triplet feel, but it also works for songs in 12/8 time. So really fun, really great finger picking pattern that we've got happening here. Once we've learned this one, we'll go ahead and jam on a couple songs together. And when I say jam on a couple songs, I mean you, me, and the band. We'll be playing a couple songs and we'll be using this finger picking pattern to play those songs, so it's going to be great. This video does accompany Lesson 10 from my Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2 method book. In that book, we'll be starting on pages 64 and 65. This is finger picking pattern number 12, found there on page 64. So, like we've been doing with these videos in this part of the lesson series, we'll start off by learning the finger picking pattern with an E minor chord, because we don't have to worry about playing with our left hand, as we won't be plucking the strings that we would have fingers on otherwise. Our thumb will pluck that low 6th string, that's our bass note. We'll be in standard positioning for this one, so index plucks the 3rd, middle plucks the 2nd, and ring plucks the high string. With this one, we've got a little pinch. Our thumb and index finger happen on beat 1 and beat 3 at the same time, so we'll be playing those at the same time. Then we've got middle index, so pinch, middle index, and then ring, middle index. Second half is the same as the first. So P-A-M-I, A-M-I, P-A-M-I, A-M-I. Note the triplet feel. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and that sort of thing. I'll go ahead and demonstrate it a little bit faster. So 1 and a 2 and a ready and a go and a. Like that. Now, once you've got it figured out, and you can work it on E minor as much as you need to at various tempos, but once you kind of have it figured out, then you want to start practicing it with chord progressions. Of course, you got the chord progressions there on page 65 that work really well for that sort of thing. We are going to be playing with this one in the key of A minor. So let's just go ahead and warm up with a little exercise in A minor. So I have the A minor chord, the D minor chord, and then we've got E7 or E. When we're playing with this finger picking style, we're not going to actually hear the E7 versus the E chord, because we won't be plucking the 4th string. So it really doesn't matter which one you finger, but I'll just go ahead and play the E7, as that's really the 5/7 chord in the key of A minor. So we'll do A minor, D minor, E7, and A minor, inserting this finger picking pattern. When we're plucking that A minor chord with our thumb, we are plucking the open 5th string. For D minor, we're plucking the open 4th string, and for E7, we're plucking the open 6th string. So we'll have 1 and a 2 and a ready and a go and take it a little bit faster. We'd have 1 and a 2 and a ready and a go and like that. And you can work on various chord progressions at various tempos doing that sort of thing. We're going to go ahead, though, here in the video and jam together on a couple songs. So the first song that we will play uses chord progression number 7, found there on page 65. Then we're going to go over to page 55 and do number 8. As we're jamming together on these songs, which song we're playing will be up here on the board, and what page you can find it on will also be up here on the board, so that should help you out. Of course, these are going to happen at 2 different tempos, a slower tempo and a faster tempo, so you can work on it at the 2 speeds, preferably starting with it at the slower tempo, getting comfortable there, and then working for that more challenging and faster tempo. Alright, it's going to be super fun. Let's go ahead and play these songs together. Okay, fantastic. I hope you're having fun with this. In the next video that comes out, which goes with lesson 10 in the chords book, we are going to be working on fingerpicking pattern number 13. So we'll just keep working through these fingerpicking patterns. It's going to be awesome. Take care, and I'll see you again. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.